she has so much movement speed, but Vi, you just get locked down. But they've actually done an almost double flex here. I mean, Sylas into Gnar is also a very good Sylas matchup. You steal away the Sylas or the Gnar ulti
out of the grub pit, and Xiaohao, even though forced to use the first smite, is actually going to secure all 3 grubs for himself. And EDG, that's the power of the level advantage for your jungler.
Oh, hello, we've got in there. Yeah, that's a mistake. I think who can play the range that bit better. Lilting Lullaby.
Immediately forces the flash out of Cube. Vampire under fire.
Early poke.
And the Ignite is burning him down, but because Monkey arrives to the party, should mean that Team WE is safe from harm here now. Monkey, oh, that was an aggressive vault breaker forward. Yeah, I'm about to say the solar flare comes out, and now Monkey is forced to flash. Gonna get another Q over the wall, might be safe, but they're gonna continue to chase. And here comes them downtown, Mega Inferno Bomb. They're forced to dash back into EDG's waiting arms. Maybe Karis can equalize things, and we'll find one onto Wink alongside Cube. But EDG managing to punish a slight execution error from Monkey and just overstepping with that Q.
Karis has flash. If he gets tagged by the slow, he's not going to be able with it as well. 2 kills for ZDZ, who's in this counter matchup. Now moving down to the spot side.
And Cube doesn't have flash either from the play on the top side. Angel punts him away with the hammer, and Wink has just got to get in range to land down some CC. Zenith Blade into the Shield of Daybreak, and just one more auto attack. It's not even that. It is the W popping, and down goes Cube.
So does give up the Void Grubs for this. Fortunately, Xiaohao was able to walk in, snipe away one of them before Monkey walks up. So no feat of objective stack going over to WE for this one. Versus 4. High Child's Flash, your big ticket engage for EDG, not quite available. Monkey just off on the side, off on the wings here.
He's trying to threaten his own poke as well. Now Xiaohao dips, tries to force Cube away. The dragon momentarily limps over to Team WE. The Solar Flare looking for Taeyun. Still has a flash and cleanse, Mega Inferno Bomb. Decent amount of damage. Xiaohao getting blasted by an empowered arrow. Here comes the teleport as well. And that's enough for Team WE to say, okay, yeah, we cannot fight for this dragon anymore. ZDC joins the fray. Does Monkey really want to fight this one? He's going head in first with only Vampire at his side. This just seems really weird from the side of Team WE. And I don't know what Monkey thought that he was going to pull off.
Well, what he pulled off was an extra 300 gold in the back pocket of EDG, and now Cube may be the one in trouble under this bot turret. On doesn't have a lot of mana, and I don't think they'll be able to take the turret in the face. Never mind, Ziggs.
Oh no, Cube overstaying, thinking that that turret was going to...
Spots WE probably in a position that they ought not to be in. EDG may be playing a little bit more for turrets, but now looking for a fight.
Oh, that Solar Flare is gorgeous, clipping Monkey right in the heart of the fight. Forced to flash away, but Taeyun blows up Wink before the rest of EDG can really follow up on the play. And just like that, it rears its head in that moment right there, where EDG feel confident on the engage, and they overplay their hand at not being content.
To return their attention back down to that bot side, between Ziggs and the Rift Herald, they should be able to take this tier 1 turret without too many problems. And then leverage that into a dragon as well. Mid-prio in their favor, but look at Vampire. He's very deep here. ZDZ's on a flank that he will be scouted, but that pink ward is going to cause big trouble for Vampire. As soon as he crosses round that corner, he's going to get spotted, he's going to get seen, and that's going to give up the ghost very, very quickly. He does know it's in there. There's a little ward that spots it, but it's hard for WE.
The vision cone is just so small, but as you called out, if Vampire ever crosses that threshold, which he is now, WE secured the dragon for themselves, and now Vampire tries to cross over to Karis. That Solar Flare, all they get over the wall. The up's going to abduct in the battle dance, and now they turn right onto ZDZ. Blow him up before he gets to go Mega.
Members of his team that cannot help. Blue ward in, and there's a 5-man of WE waiting in the tri-brush to help him out. And now bot lane, Cube's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Well, looks like Cube was on the wrong side of the tracks here. Probably just overstaying for an extra wave of farm. We've definitely experienced it before. Not ideal for Team WE, but it does open up a window to the way of EDG. And the map opens up even further. Yeah. without the support of his team. They just move in, trying to contest this blue buff at the moment. Stage completed for ZDC. There's the cease and desist. Looking for the backline. Once again, Xiaohao is the target. Goes golden with the stasis, and that's a big lilting lullaby. Does it stall the fight long enough? Answer is yes, it does. Vampire, Monkey, both on the run, but he cannot escape the wrath of Angel's Jace as Cube Fuzz find one return kill back on the wing. But Cube is going to teleport the heck out of there and make sure that he doesn't give another kill over to EDG.
Yeah, and that's a real big blow for WE. They committed so heavily to making that play onto Xiaohao, who lives in the end. And once again, it's Wink who goes down, and this is one of those games where you look at support KDA and you think, wow, Wink, you know, how is he dying so much more than the rest of his team? But actually, he's just the one that needs to be dying, right? If you're going to give up one member who gives all of their health bar to a fight, absolutely make it your support. And Wink, I think, is having a pretty stellar game on the Leona in terms of just mechanics as well, making sure that he is where he's supposed to be and where.
As they'll finish off this objective and probably get in some bases too.
Move their way back up. They can snipe away a win against one of the other two teams. Maybe that probably gives them the edge.
Oh, they're looking for On. Tries to flash away, but Vampire and Monkey
Still
cease
alive.
and desist
Still
combo.
alive.
It's just not enough. They can't layer the damage on top of the CC chain. On totally fine, and the rest of WE is compromised.
They can go down to the Dragon as well, and I hope their poke composition, Ziggs in a siege composition, is disastrous to try to play against.
Recognizes that the only person that can deal damage in effective range is Karis. Immediately walks up, stuns him in the face, prevents him from getting there. And another fight. Hang on. Vampire tries to lead the charge, gets out alive, and at least dissuades the fight for now. But a lot of health bars are chunked. Angel below 50% HP.
Perfect. EDG are playing this slow, by the way. Wits End, Trinity Force, Sterax. This guy, not particularly tanky. Got a lot of HP and effective HP to work with, but he's melting people on side. Tier 3 falls mid lane. It's going to fall bot lane as well. And WE are just lost.
EDG, as you called it, playing the slow game, being patient, not trying to be overzealous in how fast they try to close this game out, playing with the Baron advantage, using the power of this Ziggs to destroy these turrets left, right, and center. And just like that, Rude, 2 inhibitors fully blasted open as Karis is now looking for a flank, but he got spotted on the minion wave. So now they know this guy has Mega Gnar ulti. He is looking for the play on a flashless Ziggs. The rest of EDG just have the position to defend.
Chain hits, chain hits.
On might be the target, but he only clips Angel. That's not the ideal engage for Karis. Vampire tries to salvage the play. The lilting lullaby from Xiaohao will ward off the rest of WE from being able to collapse, and Monkey gets blown up. Cube and Taeyun try to hold the front line against EDG, but their Nexus towers are falling. Cube forced to flash. Same as Taeyun, ZDZ goes Mega, and just like that, EDG clean house. GG, well played. They're victorious over Team WE.
The On and Wink duo